What I'm about to share with you in this video, in my opinion, is one of the easiest ways to make $100 a day online. And the great thing about this method is the fact that you're actually learning a skill set. You're learning something that you can carry over in just about any online business that you go into. Over the last 4 to 5 years, I've personally made a lot of money doing this method that I'm going to teach you. Now, I've done variations of it, and I'm going to teach you those variations in this video. But I had one student specifically reach out to me because he noticed that I was making good money with this, and he wanted to know how he could do it. And I shared a strategy with him, which is going to be the exact strategy that I'm going to share with you in this video. And I would say on the low end, he was making $100 a day, probably more realistically like $200 to $300 a day, and then on the high end around $500 to $1,000 a day. Now, the great thing about this is that even if you're a beginner, you can do this. When he was actually making that money, he was a beginner. He's making a lot more money now. Now, what was great about this is as he was actually getting these sales, he was making additional money besides that. That was just the first step, and I'm going to teach you this strategy in the video. And what he did is he offered them additional services and he offered them additional affiliate products that he was promoting. So let's say you promote 2 to 3 different things. This is just a great way to get the customer. And then from there, you can further the relationship with your customer and make additional money. Now, before we jump in, I jump on my computer screen and show you step-by-step how to do everything. If you're brand new to the channel, my name is Zach Crawford, and I want to give you a chance to win one of my $1,000 courses completely for free. All you need to do is go below, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you get notified when I drop new videos, and finally, you have a chance to win the course every single day. All you got to do is comment on one of my videos, and I pick one commenter per day to win the course. All right, so I'm going to walk you through step-by-step through this whole process. I'm going to show you everything from like how to implement the method, how to outsource the method if you want to go about doing that, and then how really to give you ideas to scale this up. I mean, you can turn this into a very big business. $100 a day is really just touching the tip of the iceberg. It's not even getting started. You really can scale this into a very big business. I actually started with this, turned it into a 6-figure business, and then later I kind of transitioned it into really just affiliate marketing. So what we're talking about is website hosting, right? Becoming an affiliate for a web hosting affiliate program. Basically what you're going to do, you're going to go to, something like Bluehost or HostGator. We'll talk about that in just a second. And you're going to sign up as an affiliate marketer for one of these actual web hosting programs. Then what we do is we go find people who need websites. This can be offline business owners. It can be online business owners. Now, personally, these days, I'm going to be honest, I really like doing everything online. I'm a bit time conscious, and what I mean by that, I really value my time. I don't like spending much time on the phone with somebody. I don't like actually going to an office meeting unless it's going to be a lot of money for me. Most of the stuff I do, I like to leverage my time, and that's why I like online. Now, the person I showed you earlier, Vitaly, he did 100% of this online. He used things like Facebook Messenger. He connected with people on forums. I mean, several different places. I'm going to show you the different methods that he used. But also keep in mind that offline business owners, you can make more money. So I want to show you both of these methods because I know some people are going to be more proactive. They're not scared of talking to people. They're not scared of getting behind their computer or getting out behind their computer. Me personally, I'm not scared of any of that stuff. I like to do everything online. So basically what you want to do is you want to go somewhere like Bluehost or HostGator.com. Now, personally, I like Bluehost, and I'll tell you why. One, I've been using it for, I don't know how many sites we built, my actual outsourcing business. We built probably close to 1,000 sites. It's well over 500, I know that. And basically what we've done is we've used Bluehost for most of them. I used to use HostGator back in the day, but the reason I don't like HostGator as much, and these are the two popular platforms, just so you know, when people are actually teaching this method, they usually use these two. And the only reason I don't like HostGator is they're known for what's called shaving. And basically shaving is where you don't get paid for all your affiliate commissions. Now, they may have cleaned this up, but back in the day, it was a pain in the butt for me personally. I've seen other people complain about it. I've never had a problem with Bluehost. Hands down, they paid me for every single commission. And I know because I keep in contact with my actual customers, and they've been really, really great. So what you do is you go to Bluehost.com. And then you can find affiliate programs for other web hosts if you want. Literally, you can go to Google and type in, website affiliate program or website hosting affiliate program, something like that, right? And you'll be able to come up with all different types of web hosts. So if you don't want to use these two, it's fine. But if you go to Bluehost, you literally scroll to the bottom, and you can find right here under programs where it says affiliates. And then all you do is you sign up. And then what happens is you actually get an affiliate link for this. Now, I want to touch on really quick just because I see a couple of these people that are scrolling by. This can be very, very big. There's people that literally make, I'm not even joking, $50,000 a month, and that's their only business, is just showing people how to set up websites. So realize the web hosting niche is a very, very powerful affiliate marketing niche. I mean, it's massive. So what I'm showing you here, to make $100 a day is nothing. People make tons and tons of money with this. This isn't my main focus, but it's something I've consistently made a lot of money with over the years. So right here is Bluehost, and then same thing for HostGator. You literally would just scroll to the bottom. this long page. Let's see, where's it at? So over here, they have one that just says affiliates and basically become an affiliate. Same thing, you sign up here. You can see, and keep in mind, most affiliate programs, it's pretty much the same. You want to go through the direct affiliate program. You'll hear me in a lot of my videos. I don't really go through like a lot of third-party platforms. Like, for instance, you can go through Commission Junction, and they have a lot of different, web hosting affiliate programs. But the thing is that they're taking a cut off the top. I like to go directly to the actual affiliate vendors that I use. I'm pretty much only into promoting affiliate programs that are private, like directly through the actual vendor. And the reason being is you want to develop a relationship because you can actually get these higher. So example, like this one right here shows if you get 1 to 5 people to sign up a month, it's $50. If you get 21 plus people a month, that's $125 to sign up. However, what I can tell you is when you become a higher tier vendor, and you're sending consistent sales, your affiliate manager, you'll get what's called an affiliate manager, and these people will deal with you, and they'll pay you higher because you're consistently sending them money. They want to keep you happy. They'll give you higher payouts than everybody else. That's something to keep in mind. Personally, if you're going to ask me which one to go with, as I said, I like Bluehost. Now, what I want to do is show you really quick. If you want to learn how to do this process yourself, I literally have a playlist. You'll see like right here, it shows you how to set up a website. This playlist is specifically not just how to set up a WordPress website, but also like how to get traffic, how to basically build a blog and make money. But this playlist will actually teach you how to set up a website. Now, if you don't want to actually use this, which I'll link to this in the description as well as at the end of this video, if you don't want to use this, then the best place to go is Fiverr. You literally can outsource this. Now, back in the day when I first started, honestly, I did everything myself. I started out because I didn't have money, and this is why I say it's a beginner-friendly method. I did everything myself. I learned how to set up a website. So like back in the day, I watched a video like my playlist, right? And I'm like, okay, I do this. And you literally can learn how to set up a WordPress website in like an hour. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even take that long. But I'm just saying if you're a slow learner, like with Bluehost, literally, you don't even have to set up the website. You sign up to Bluehost. Once you sign up and pay for web hosting as a customer, the WordPress website is already set up. Then you just tweak features. HostGator, I'm not sure. They probably still have it where it's like one click button. Like you click one button and it literally sets it up, and then you just tweak things. It's dummy friendly. But if you don't want to do that, and honestly, this is what I suggest you do once you start getting consistent sales, because at the end of the day, what I want you to realize is that your time is valuable. And when you get into any business, your time is valuable. And if you want to go well beyond that $100 a day mark, you want to outsource to other people. So Fiverr.com is a great place to start. Now, I'm going to suggest like you start here, like individual sales. Like say you're under like 10 sales a month if you're just getting started, or you're just doing like 20 sales, or even honestly, if you're just doing like, basically a sale a day, which is a sale a day is going to get you that $100 a day. So 30 sites a month. You're going to be fine on Fiverr, and you could pay somebody between $5, and let me click this one right here. I bet this one has upgraded features. So on Fiverr.com, you literally have other services and stuff you can do. They're going to make me try to log in to do it. Okay, no, we won't. So they have additional stuff. So you can see like right here, they have like a $65 service. It's premium. It's full WordPress setup. They'll design a custom header, footer, do 8-page layouts, and 3 advanced features. So you can go here and literally have somebody do it. So, I mean, if you're making $100 a sell, even if you got the premium site, you're still making nice money, right? And I want you to keep in mind, what we're going to do here is we're going to first sell people the actual, hosting, and that's going to get you the affiliate commissions. But if you go learn other services and you actually don't even have to learn everything, like for me, what I did when I first started, I first sold people a website, because offline business owners, and that's where I first started. I started with offline business owners, and I later transitioned it to online marketers that are just not very tech savvy. Is I basically would sell them a website, and you're not going to be able to get away with this with online business owners, because the facts are most people online want to do everything cheap. They don't understand like business costs money. But in an offline, business owner, $1,000 is nothing. $2,000 is nothing. If it will make them money, it will help them, market their business. They don't look at it like people online. Like people come online, they have no clue how business works, and they don't realize like things cost money. Offline business owners, to them, if you do the some of the suggestions I'm suggesting here, like they're going to look at it as a great investment. So one of the things I would do when I actually sold somebody a website, I would charge them $600 a year for maintenance and updates. So what I would do is I would say, hey, normally, my actual update service, where basically, if they want to have images added to the site, a few tweaks here and there, like updating things on there, I would sell it, it's $100 a month. So if you think about that, it's $1,200 a year. So I'd give them the option, either they could be on a reoccurring plan, which you can set it up literally with PayPal, for $100 a month, and I'll update anything they need. Update text, put images on the site. These are simple things, and honestly, you can even outsource it and get like a full-time Filipino on like onlinejobs.ph or upwork.com. You can get a person to work for you full-time for pretty darn cheap. And I would literally outsource all that work. But what I did is I charged $100 a month, or if they'll pay the whole fee at once, I'll give them 6 months for free. So you pay $600 and then you get 6 months free. So what you're doing is getting a cash injection of $600. And most of my clients took the $600. And this is what I'm trying to tell you is somebody online, they'll probably take the cheaper option of $100 a month because they don't want to invest money. Someone offline, and this is why I'm sharing both methods with you, someone offline sees the investment for their business and they want to save money. So they'll give you the $600 and write you a check. So that is an additional upsell you can do. Now, something to keep in mind if you really want to scale this business up, if you look like right here in Fiverr.com, there's several other services we can go here. Everything from like graphic design, digital marketing, writing and translation, video and animation, programming, different business skills, things like search engine optimization, social media marketing. If you learn some of these additional skills, it's additional money you can offer your clients. Like right now, things like social media marketing is huge. So if you would learn how to manage their Facebook pages or do Instagram marketing for them or to do search engine optimization to help rank their site, these are all additional services that you can offer later. And I'm not going to go super deep into this, but that's something that you can look into additionally. We're going to focus right now on just doing the $100 a day with the affiliate commissions, but I want to prep you to realize that you can grow this much bigger than that. So the other way of doing this is basically focusing on online marketers. So I'm going to show you two different ways to get clients. We're going to focus on online first because I know a lot of people are probably not going to want to call businesses or even email every day. And honestly, it's going to be pretty quick to do it online. That's how basically my customer or my client was able to do the $100 and to $500-$600 a day on average by doing this. So number one, I want to show you, I'm just going to show you one group, and I don't want you to spam because I want you to realize that at the end of the day, like nobody likes being spammed. You got to find a way to build a relationship and connect with people. But here's the ClickFunnels, Facebook group. There's 170,000 people in here. So what I want you to realize is this is just one Facebook group, right? But the reason I'm showing you this, these are business owners. Now, some people are beginners. Some people are like me that have 7-figure businesses. Some people are at 6 figures. And some people just they don't know how to do tech stuff. Now, another thing you can keep in mind if you're catering to online business owners, another great service to upsell people is sales funnels, because a website is just like the basic structure. And then the next thing is putting people through a sales funnel. There's another thing you can upsell them. So this whole group is based on sales funnels. What I can tell you is I literally see like posts in here every day where people are asking like, hey, does anybody know how to do Facebook ads? Does anybody know how to build websites? Does anybody know how to do sales funnels? People don't really want to do stuff themselves. And especially somebody who is busy or actually has an established business, they'd rather outsource the work. Now, you can find tons and tons of groups like this, and there's a lot of groups, online that are just like people are just spamming stuff. You don't want to find groups like that. You want to do your best to find groups that like people are actually engaged and being a helpful member of the community. And what you want to do is you want to consistently try to find a way to add value to the community. Now, you can also pay attention for the threads where people are looking for help, but you want to really try to add some kind of value to the community, because people are going to reach out to you, and that's a way where you have the conversation. Then you can talk to them and ask them if they have a website, and then offer to set it up for them for free. That's basically what my customer did, right? He was a beginner. He wasn't super experienced. All he would do is connect with people in these Facebook groups. Now, I think he actually messaged a lot of them, but also people would message him, and then he would have that conversation with them, figure out hey, what are you doing to market your business? And they'd be like, well, I'm kind of lost. I don't really know what to do. And he said, well, do you have a website? It's one of the best ways to put your content out there. No, I don't know how to do that. And then, of course, he would offer it for them. Then what he would do after he got the customer, he'd offer them additional services. So Facebook groups are one of the best ways, in my opinion, to get sales today. If you're willing to message people, have conversations with them, or you're willing to add value into different groups and get people to come to you and have the conversation. Now, is this going to take work, a couple hours every day? Yes, it is. But if you really want to make the money quick, this is a great way to do it. Now, I want to show you, we'll do this one last because that's focused on offline. The next place is forums. Now, the Warrior Forum is just one of the first places I think of when I think of online business and people trying to do it. And the reason being is, I don't know the exact stat, but this site gets something like 1 million visitors a month. It may even be $1 million a day, but it's a lot. Let's just put it that way. It's a lot. I think it's 1.8 million a month is the last time I checked. So everybody that's looking to basically try to start making money online, this is a forum on everything from e-commerce, affiliate marketing, creating your own products, doing niche sites. It doesn't matter. This is pretty much where most people start their online journey. At least I know I personally did years ago. I typed into Google how to make money online. I come across this forum, and then my mind was just blown. All these different ways people are making money. And so people hang out on here. And this is another place where my client was getting a lot of customers, right? What he did is he actually just went around and commented on the forum. And I'm just going to show you, see if we can find somebody that has a link in their signature. And basically he put a signature link, and he would comment on different threads. And then what he would do is it would link to the actual thing. And he was making, here we go. So right here, you see this person commented. And then they have one that says learn creative skills, try 2 months for free. And that's it. He had a link to his service where basically he offered a free website. So he made a video, and then he had basically, offering what he'll do, set up the website for you, set up the basic plugins. And then I think he offered some additional training on how to do something. And then from there, that's how he got sales. He commented on this forum every single day. So this is something you got to be proactive, right? You got to add value to communities and become a member. But if you do something like for instance, I talked about in the ClickFunnels Facebook group, right? I have a friend who makes multiple six figures, and all he does is offer services. He offers things like building sales funnels, graphic design, setting up websites, setting up membership sites and technical things. He's not really a face or a brand. He's not somebody who likes to do video. He's not somebody who likes to put himself out there like me. But he's the behind the scenes guy, and he makes multiple six figures a year doing things like what I'm teaching you, setting up websites, getting commissions, getting affiliate commissions for different tools and software that he uses, setting up services for people. And now what he's actually doing is outsourcing a lot of the work to people in the Philippines, like what I do. And so that's something to keep in mind. You can do it either the affiliate method where you just do it yourself and then even get you a Filipino to set up all the websites and scale that up. Or you can grow this into a big business, a full-time business where you do social media marketing, maybe run Facebook ads for them, do email marketing, so many different things you can get into. Now, the final way to do this, and let's thank God that Craigslist got rid of the personal section. Otherwise, you'd see all my ads I surf there for casual encounters and whatnot. But basically what you do is you go down here, not the for sale section, that's where I hang out most of the time, in services. And you're going to see in services, you have everything from real estate, skilled trade, travel, financial. So what you can do is go down here and find the different sections. So if we go to labor, you're probably going to see, you can see people have different ads for moving, bellhops moving. And what you can do, now this one has a website, so that's not exactly a good example to do. Let me see if I can find someone who doesn't have it. There's another one. These guys are just dominating this section. Let's try Bob's Moving. All right, so Bob's Moving doesn't have anything but a phone number, right? And so what you can do is you can go find business owners, in these different sections. So there's one. That's probably not the best section. Let's try a skilled trade. Let's see, rehabs, realtors, landlords. So here's another one. I don't see a website here in front of my face. So you go through Craigslist and you basically find, different people that you can contact. Now, another way you can do this, you can go to Google Places on Google. So you can go to Google and I'll just do it. So you can go to Google and let's type in roofers, Indianapolis. And then what you do is you go right here to maps. And on Google Maps, you just go through and find so each one of these, you click on their information. And if they don't have a website, so this one, superiorroofing.net, they have one, so that wouldn't be a good example. So what you try to do is you try to go through these different ones on the Google Maps, and you find ones that don't have, an actual website. And then what you have to do is call them. Now, if they have an email, you can email them. What I used to also use is Yellow Pages, so I'd go through Yellow Pages and find, if they had an email and email them. Now, here's something to keep in mind for the people that are proactive and wanting to do offline, because remember what I said, offline, you're going to make more money. I mean, as far as upsells and whatnot, they value investing in their business. Someone online is generally looking for things to be cheaper. So with offline, in my personal opinion, it's much easier to call the business owner. If you try to email them, you got to keep in mind, especially from something like Craigslist, a lot of people on Craigslist are going to do the lazy method, which is email. And you're going to get a lot more no's or not even replies than you are if you actually call. These days, if you'll pick up a phone and you know how to communicate with a human being, you're going to get so much farther than somebody who wants to do everything through text and messaging. Just trust me on this. So what you want to do is just call them and say, hey, local designer, graphic designer, or a marketing agency, and I just wanted to offer you a free website in order for basically a testimonial. That's all I want. And that's how I did it. I basically called them, offered them a free website, and said, hey, look, I'm looking to establish, my name. All I require is just a free or basically a testimonial if you're happy with my services of building your website. And that was how I first started the relationship. Now, you're still going to get plenty of people say, no, I'm not really interested. And then if they say, yeah, that sounds great, then what you do is you go in and tell them how it works. Say, look, all you need is web hosting. This is something you'd normally have to purchase. Other than that, I'll design the website, set everything up for you completely for free. And, literally they can get web hosting for like $7.95 a month or something like that. It's dirt cheap. So they're not going to think anything of it. Once they sign up through your affiliate link, you're getting paid. So that is a great way to establish the relationship, right? And then once it's done, then what you can say is, hey, I also offer this additional service. So we offer, maintenance. If for instance, you need any updates, you want to add pictures, any text or anything, normally I charge $100 a month. Or if, for instance, if you're interested in it, we also have where basically if you pay 6 months and you get 6 months free. And if you have additional services, search engine optimization, you do Facebook ads, whatever it is you do, you can upsell these. So my suggestion, if you want to go the offline method, is to focus on learning some other skill sets, because as you build this up, the hosting commission is really just an entry into the door. The real money is going to be made on the maintenance, running the Facebook ads for them, upselling them into social media marketing, a monthly retainer. That's where the real money is made. And that's where I started. I later transitioned into the online side of things because personally, I like online marketing better. I get to stay at home behind my computer and I make a lot more money. So those are the two methods of how to do it. Honestly, this is one of the best ways to make $100 a day. As I've shown you, you can make a lot more money than that. It just means you're going to have to be proactive. If you do it online, it just means you got to reach out to more people. And a lot of people are going to say no, but understand this. Don't get connected to the answer of yes, because at the end of the day, it just means they're not interested. It doesn't mean they hate you. It doesn't mean that they want you to get ran over by a car. It just means that they're not interested. Go to the next person, the next person. You ask 10 people, you get a yes. It's really that simple. It's all about a numbers game. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, I'd truly appreciate if you hit that like button because it helps me reach more people. If you didn't subscribe, make sure to subscribe. And other than that, take care and I'll see you in the next video.